Hi everybody, I'm back. I'm back with book 12, 365. The book I read was Dan Brown's The Deception Point. It was just a book I randomly had. I'm not sure how long I've had it. I pulled it from my bookshelf and I read it. It was really good. It's got 560 pages almost, and just a pretty hefty read. It's pretty thick. It's like finger sized. So this book was written after Angels and Demons but before the Da Vinci Code. So I feel like it hasn't gotten its due. A lot of people just jumped in at the Da Vinci Code, which is like his best-selling book, and then they go back to read Angels and Demons for the background and kind of skip over this. And I think people are missing out. It's a great book. It's very White House intrigue. I don't know. I really like that kind of thing with Secret Service, White House, the CIA. NASA is in this book. So I really liked that aspect of it. Its main character is Rachel. I would call her the main character, yeah. And she works for the NRO, which this is really cool. National Reconnaissance Office. In the front of the book, they have this little note. It says, the Delta Force, the National Reconnaissance Office, and the Space Frontier Foundation are real organizations. All technologies described in this novel exist. Which, if you didn't know, some of this stuff seems a little out there. Like, they talk about sonar on the bottom of the ocean to detect subs and a whole bunch of stuff. It's pretty amazing, so I'm glad that they had that little note. I never heard of the National Reconnaissance Office before, even though I did apply to NASA. So, also in this book, as like main characters, like secondary characters, were a president of the United States, a U.S. senator, his aide, a guy that runs like a sea show, like shows about the fish, and it's on a boat. I've seen them before, and I think I love those kind of shows on like the Discovery Channel. It's got like a guy like that, and NASA, like as a whole, their employees were also pretty big characters. So the plot of the story is that a major discovery is made by NASA, and the president brings a whole group of people in to kind of verify it before he goes public with it. And Rachel's one of those people that gets brought in. And the book's kind of about like how it gets discovered and what happens once it gets discovered, and how all the different characters in the book react to what is being discovered. And I think that's great. I have read his Angels and Demons and the Da Vinci Code, and I think this book is written in the same sort of style, but that it's completely different. With so many characters, you just get like a hint. You get like 2 pages on this character, and then it'll leave you guessing about what's going to happen to them for like 50 pages, and you're like, I just want to know what happened to them. So all in all, I'm going to give this book 4 out of 5. It was really entertaining. It took me like maybe a day and a half to read. I powered through it. So it's an easy read, but it keeps you guessing. I like that. All the way up until the very end, you're not sure who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, what's going to happen. So I'm going to give 2 thumbs up to Dan Brown. Good for you. Keep it up. I might read some more of his books, some of his older stuff. Like the first book he ever put out was The Digital Fortress, which I do have, and I've never read, so I might read that one. So hope you guys liked it. Give me a subscribe, that'd be great, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys really soon. I have a whole bunch of these videos just stacked up that I haven't been uploading, because I am up to date on my books, in case anybody was wondering. I am still really good that way. I just need to do my videos and upload the ones that I have done. My next one that I've been working on for like 2 weeks is the Black Dagger Brotherhood, for anybody that's read that. There's like 10 or 11 books in this series, and so I've tried like doing the video all the way through with all 10. I've tried doing one on each. I've tried doing them in groups. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet, so if anybody has any ideas, if you've done a review or if you've read those books and you can think of an interesting way to break them up so that people that haven't read them can enjoy them, I don't know. Anyway, let me know. See you guys soon, hopefully. Bye.